Hello. I just finished an interview today, just this morning. Yeah. I've been so agitated and not really agitated, just anxious. Having anxiety and all that. Because this interview, the post I'm applying for, is like it's a leadership post, and I had two options anyway. But I needed to do this interview to see my capability, to see if I'm able to in case of other interviews in the future. I need to see. I applied for a band 6 in NHS. I'm a mental health nurse. Yeah. So the interview, as long as I could say, I think the interview went well. I answered most of the questions that were asked to the best of my ability. The rest I leave it to God. Let His grace be sufficient, because I want Him to take all the glory. I don't want to do it all on my own. I did the best I could. So I just want to give you tips for interview. When you're going for interview, it can be very overwhelming. It can be very, you feel anxious, you have that anxiety and all that. But I'm just here to assure you that before you go for interview, take your time, take a deep breath, go to your interview, be have a good sleep when you wake up, revise on all what you've studied, then go, make sure you go like an hour or 30 minutes early to your interview, so it will give you that time to compose yourself. And when you get to the interview, when you're sitting in front of the panel, remember, they're not your God. Remember, if it comes, if you take, if you still have your job. The only way where you feel panic and all that is maybe you don't have a job and you need this job, but you have a job and you've prayed, and if it's the will of God, just go in there, take a deep breath, drink a sip of water, and when it comes to questions, take your time, digest the question. They're going to give you time. They're not in a rush. They're not in a hurry. Take a piece of paper, if it's offered to you, write down the questions and do it like you're having an exam. Think analytical thinking. Think about that question before you answer. What would you do if you are writing an exam? How would you go about it? So that was all I did. I wasn't in a hurry to answer. I just gave them what I felt was the answer to most of the questions. I was relaxed. I wasn't anxious. I took a deep breath, and it went well, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they're going to call me before the end of today. It is what it is. If I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, well, this is giving me, I know the kind of interview questions I'm expecting for my next interview, because I did a lot of application and I know I will be shortlisted for most of them. And so this is just like a beginning. This is the first interview I'm attending as a band 6, and I want to do more. I want to do more. This is like an eye opener. So I just want to encourage anyone, if you're going for an interview, take your time, have a good sleep, wake up, don't be too anxious. Go to your interview, dress smartly. Yes, they look at that as well. I was dressed very smartly, smile. Don't show them that you're too anxious, and if it's God's will, that's the most important thing. If it's God's will, it will definitely work in your favor. So guys, I'll keep you posted when I get I'm going to get a call before the end of today to tell me how the interview went, if I was successful or not. So I'm just keeping an open mind. If it's successful, fine. If it's not successful, it's okay. We'll take it from there. Next interview will come. I'm not up to 2 years post university, or whatever I want to call it. So but I just need to move on, and progression. I just need to move on, and I'm just here to just tell you that, to encourage you, that when you have when you have interview, just be calm, be calculated, and all will work out well. If the universe approves it, you definitely get it. The little answer you give, the mercy, God mercy will do the rest. All right. So I'll keep you posted. I'll be back again to tell you if I got it or not. One love. Okay.